Oh, hi. Thanks for watching my video. So today we are going to be doing another themed renovation video. I have my sim here. Where are you going? She's going to go get a bowl of peas. This is Nina. Nina lives in this quite nice house in San Socoa, although a bit low on furnishings, a little bit beaten up. She's actually got a 2-story house. She's lucky. Most of my sims don't get such luxuries. So the theme for today's renovation is florals. I'm thinking like flower power, very colourful. That's what I've got in mind anyway. So we're going to be spending some time with Nina to see if we can raise enough money to give this house a whole new arsehole. I do try and use gameplay to make money, but in a way that somewhat fits the theme. So for my nautical themed renovation, for example, my sim had to raise money by doing fishing, giving fishing classes. And we also like to use a little bit of trendy as well, see if we could put together some themed outfits just to give us a little bit of a top up for the money we can expect. So, given that our theme is like florals, I thought we could raise money through flowers. I've got a greenhouse here so that I can plant flowers that can grow even out of season. I mean, we're currently in summer. I also have a flower arranging table, which my sim is very good at. So maybe we could make a little bit extra money selling some cute little arrangements. But for now, as you can tell, we have nothing planted because we have fuck all money. We are broke as shit. So I think step one, try and raise some money. And I don't know how much money we're going to be able to raise by harvesting, but my sim does have some fairly useful skills. One of them being natural living, so we might just so happen to find something we can plant. I'm hoping we can get, flower first time, beautiful. We got a carrot, okay, great. It's not really that much useful to me, but hopefully we can find some fairly decent plants. Although I guess actually if I forage for collectibles as well, I can sell something and buy a seed packet. So many trash. How have I found 3 trash piles? Are we unlucky? She feels like bad luck is looming over her today. Oh. Well, we got some holly, so that's something. I did find a fossilized sea monster worth 50 simoleons. So I can afford a packet of seeds. Right, I think I don't really want to be walking around carrying a load of shit on me, so I'm going to put those trash piles in the bin. Tell me how we have found 5 piles of trash. Disgusting. Oh dear, you're not really looking in a good way, are you? Okay, you could go take a shower then if you like. Nina accidentally disturbed a bug. Oh, that's why we need to shower. Not ideal, really. Having bad luck when we have to rely on luck to... Why didn't you just stay in the shower? Okay, I don't need sage. I don't need a frog. I think I found just a few flowers. I have holly, which is out of season. Okay, I found 2 out of season flowers, 1 in season flower, so we'll just come and plant these. Didn't really find anything that spectacular, but maybe, just maybe, I can afford a few. Okay, starter flowers. I can afford a few packets actually. 3 packets. Perfect. That's all I need to start with. Okay, we got some begonias. We got some pretty good flowers that time. I think they're just automatically giving me in-season flowers though, so I'm not going to have too much range, but that's fine. She's feeling really sad about being so unlucky. Well, there's not really much I can tell you about that. Some of us are just unluckier than others. But we do have quite a lot of flowers. Oh, this poor girl. It's 3 a.m. She's still working to the bone. I know you're hungry. I know you're tired. We just had to make the first day count, you know? We'll just grab some chips and then go to bed. See, already getting some growth. Good night. Mail's been delivered, which means bills have been delivered. Oh, what? Day 1, we're already getting bills. What a joke. All right, let's wake up. It's the afternoon now. We've spent all morning sleeping. We'll have some cereal and then we'll come and talk to our plants. Kind of wondering if I just forage for collectibles, I might be able to make enough money to create a few little floral outfits that I can list on Trendy, and then I can list them and then just forget about them because it takes days to sell stuff on Trendy. So we'll just try and raise, I don't know, like 350 simoleons. That'll be enough. Though I imagine with our luck we'll be harvesting a lot of trash. Although, no trash yet. Okay, go and take a shower, sit on the john, we'll grab ourselves a little quick meal. At some point we should probably learn to cook. And then I'll just sell everything we found and find out how much money we're left with. Hopefully enough to design a few outfits. Not quite enough. Maybe we'll do a little bit more foraging. Ah, okay. All right, we should have enough money. Why don't you clean up after yourself? Oh, because I didn't give you a sink. Wait, you've got a sink in the bathroom, you lazy bitch. Okay, let's go to the thrift store and create a fashion look. I'm not going to be too strict with like a colour. Oh, that's nice. Like a specific colour palette. I think the only thing that's important is that it's floral. Well, this could probably work because this is basically wearing a flower, isn't it? This is floral. It's nice. Not too much on offer in terms of shoes, but I think that works. What else do we have? I mean, this is floral. It's also hideous. Oh, what about this? Okay, second floral look. We could do formal floral. Got a formal floral look for those floral boss babes. Although, I can't afford this. I'm 9 simoleons short. Oh no. I mean, if I give her slippers instead of sandals, I can just about afford it and have 1 simoleon spare, so I'm gonna have to. Oh, I really thought I had enough for 3 outfits. Well, now we really are broke as shit. But 3 looks we can list on Trendy now. I didn't even check what was trending. Okay, we've got our 3 outfits listed on Trendy. We have nothing but time because all we can do now is wait for our flowers to grow. So I think maybe we'll just do a bit more foraging and see how we get on. I mean, how are our needs? Our needs are fine. Okay, we've done a lot of foraging. Just finish what I've queued up for you and then take a thoughtful shower and then we'll go to bed so that we don't wake up at lunchtime tomorrow. Try and get on a fairly normal sleep schedule, shall we? And then I'll take a look at what... Why are you... You think you should go to bed looking like that? Take a shower. I can smell you through the screen. Okay, we managed to get quite a few things. We got some dahlias, dragon fruit, very nice. Okay, and then we'll plant these in the morning. I don't think my flowers will grow by the time we wake up, but hopefully they'll turn into bushes. And then tomorrow will be the day. Or maybe not. Why is my sim constantly stinky? Like, what the fuck? Do you have like a curse that I don't know about? Ordinary luck. Oh, all of my plants already need to be evolved. So talking to the plants has turned us into a recycled discipline. So I guess those plants are trying to sway, putting ideas in our head. Oh shit, I forgot we had those bills as well. Oh, damn. Okay, it's going to wipe out most of my money. So another foraging day it is then, I guess. Oh shit, I found a death flower. Well, I'm definitely planting this. I mean, one thing I could do, because we are pretty good at flower arranging, I did want to wait until my flowers grew. But I'm just wondering actually, because I could, even though I have to pay for the flowers to get going, if they're still worth more than I pay to create them, I could still use this time wisely, couldn't I? So I'm spending 18 simoleons on this bouquet. Let's see what it's worth after we've crafted it. Oh, you look so cute on your little flower arranging table, Nina. Done. It's excellent quality. Pristine, worth 48 simoleons. So we are quids up there. For some reason, whenever I use the flower arranging table, it always makes it so that there's just flowers left hanging behind. Okay, I think let's just forage for a load of plants. I want to try and expand my garden. Ah, found a lily. I'm going to do a load of foraging because if I can't find all of the flowers I want, then I could at least make enough money to go to the Crumple Bottom's little stand and just buy the flowers that I don't already have. I think I found another fucking death flower and a rose. Okay, very nice. Okay, needs could be better, but that's okay. Right, so we have a lily which grows in summer anyway, but I don't really have that much garden space. I guess I could start like a new line here. I could plant them in lines. Have my lily there. And then I'll get my death flower planted next to my other death flower. Oh, the listing durations have expired. Of course they have. I heard the little noise and got excited thinking maybe it was telling me that someone would like to buy my outfit. But no. This sim is really not happy. Not happy at all with her quality of life. I think she feels like her needs get neglected a lot, which I can't really argue with. Just go to sleep. Sleep it off. You'll be fine in the morning. You know what, though? I might have some flowers to harvest in the morning. I don't want to speak too soon, but these bushes look promising. Okay, let's wake up. We do have some. Only the yellow ones so far have grown. I'm going to serve up a fruit salad just so you stop complaining about having quick meals. That's it. Grab your salad. Grab your little fruit salad. Jump in the shower, maybe play it safe, take a shit as well, have a little talk to the bush, And then we'll see if there are any other flowers that we want to buy. Oh, my plants over here need evolving as well. God, we are taking such good care of these plants. Right, okay, you're happy now. You can't complain anymore. Let's go see if we can buy any more flower types. Imagine if I find an orchid. Actually, there's no point thinking about that. I can't afford an orchid anyway. Do I have anything to sell? Oh, I forgot to sell these. Relist them on Trendy. Okay, let's go and have a look at the garden shop items. See if there's anything I want. Right, what do you have? Specifically flowers. Dahlias, got them. Got daisies. Got holly, got rose. Oh, I don't have a snapdragon, actually. I could buy one of those. I also don't have a tulip. Those are the only things I really care about, which makes me think maybe. Let's just buy them both. Okay, we'll get 2 snapdragons, 1 tulip. Okay, let's head back home and we'll plant the tulip and the snapdragons, and then I'm just going to use up my yellow flowers to make a load of flower bouquets. And hopefully they'll be worth a fair bit. Okay, tulip only grows in spring, so you can be planted in the greenhouse. What about snapdragons? Also fall and spring, so you guys can get planted too. And then let's get crafting. We've got plenty of flowers, so let's do summer's morning. I have a feeling my begonias will be ready to harvest tomorrow as well. Beautiful. That's worth 180 simoleons. Right, let's carry on making them then. Keep making them. We have loads in our inventory. If I sold them all, it would be worth 375 simoleons. So I want to try and use as many of these in arrangements as possible because they're worth a lot more in an arrangement. Is this one worth another 180? Thanks very much. Oh, we're going to be laughing. And I can afford to make more expensive ones now. What if I try... No, but I do have to pay, though. Let's try making Winter's Breath, because that's a high skill level one. I know it's going to cost me 69 simoleons, but I guess it depends what it's worth at the end of it. If I make more than 180 simoleons in profit, then probably more worth it than what I'm currently doing. How much is it worth? 184? No. No, fuck that. We're just going to keep making Summer's Morning, then. Can I use up all of my flowers tonight? Probably not. Actually, that's probably, what, 3 more arrangements worth? Starting to get a little bit sleepy, though, and a bit hungry. Can we do it? Can we squeeze out 3 arrangements before bed? I'm thinking probably not. I do have 11 flowers left, but I don't want her to start getting pissy. So maybe we'll take care of your needs. And we've got over 1,000 simoleons now, so very nice. I may as well just go ahead and sell this stack because I'm going to have a whole new harvest tomorrow. And I think before we go to bed, let's just come and talk to our plants just to get our social all the way up. So I think tomorrow we'll probably just spend the whole day flower arranging because I think we can make some pretty good money. What is that? Lemon tree? Oh, yes! One of my outfits is sold. All right, get up, you lazy bitch. Get this shipped to buyer. That's another 1,000 simoleons for us. We have lots of stuff that needs harvesting. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to create a little club just with a couple of people just so that they can come over and tend my garden. Start gathering. I see I've got some flies. I've got some weeds. I don't want to deal with this myself. Okay. I got some good flowers. Oh, we didn't ship the outfit. Let's go and ship it over to Miko. And then, is there a specific begonia? Yeah, there's a begonia bouquet I could make. Okay, let's just do a bouquet of pink begonias. That's not going to cost me anything. I wonder how much that'll be worth. Because begonias are pretty expensive. 33 simoleons. How much is it worth? 230. Okay, well, let's keep doing that then. Could easily use up all of our begonias on arrangements. Beautiful, beautiful. When I did my little flower shop playthrough, I had my sim sent all of her bouquets, and then I realised that actually, I keep saying bouquets, I mean flower arrangements. I kept having her sent them and then realised that actually that doesn't increase its value whatsoever. My outfit's listing duration. So I can make one more begonia arrangement after this. I wonder what this is. Probably not worth that much. Probably worth the same. Don't even know if there's like a specific arrangement you can make just with that flower, but we'll see. We've got over 3,000 simoleons. I think my first priority is going to be the kitchen. We need a kitchen. We need a decent kitchen more than anything. And I'm planning to have counters on both sides and in the middle. So I think that's probably going to be the most expensive room to renovate. This one's only worth 115. Why? Because it's just normal quality. What is your problem? This one only... Let's make one of these arrangements. Okay, this is excellent. It's worth 90. Okay, let's see what we can do with the money we've got. So, I'm thinking, I want to get a nice bit of tile in here. This fridge is so expensive, but kind of fits the aesthetic I'm going for. Definitely need a sink. Okay, I think that's about all I can afford right now, but that's not bad. It's some of the kitchen. Also, I still have quite a lot of flowers left over that I could definitely make some of these bouquets, make some more summer's morning. I think we're just going to make some endless summer morning arrangements until she tells me she needs to go to bed. I mean, really, what I could do is I could open a business and sell them all at 100% markup. That would be quite a smart way of managing money, wouldn't it? Okay, I have over 1,000 simoleons from making flower arrangements. Wait, this one is a masterpiece worth 424 simoleons. I don't know, I kind of feel tempted to open a small business. Just because I can charge, 100% over asking. Fuck it. I'm just going to register it. I'm not going to charge people to enter. Oh, I can afford some shelves. Okay, sweet. I'm just going to put them here. And let's see if this pays off. So I'm going to wait till tomorrow to open my store. And then I'm going to save all of the bouquets I make tonight. Bouquets arrangements. And then tomorrow we'll get a fresh harvest and we can spend all day doing flower arranging. Is this a masterpiece as well? Yes! Okay, let's make the most of you being in this focused mood. She's currently in the zone. So I could get like 900 simoleons per arrangement for those. Is this one also a masterpiece? Yes, okay, that's making me think maybe it might be worth spending a bit of money. Oh, I've got insufficient funds. Shit. Why does it say I don't have enough simoleons when I have all the ingredients I need? Oh, that's so annoying. What can I do to make a quick buck? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to sell my TV then. If that's what I have to do, it's gone. TV is gone. More so taking away. Okay, this one costs 241 simoleons, but if I make it well focused, if I make a masterpiece, it might be worth quite a lot of money. How are my needs? Is this a masterpiece? No. Ugh. I did double my money though, but okay, fine. I do have some satisfaction points, so I don't actually think I need a sleep replacement though. But let's just come and harvest everything, and then also we'll start a gathering so that my plants can be looked after. And then I'll get some of my arrangements on display here. And then, so now I've got loads of flowers. Let's just make some red begonias. Did I mark up everything? No. 100% markup. I can't open my business while I'm hosting a gathering, so I'll just give them a couple of hours to do what they need to do. Take care of my garden, and then we'll open up shop. Oh, I've got some lilies. I could make a lily arrangement. That'd be worth quite a lot, I think. Let's see. Lily. I can make some white lilies. Okay, let's do that. And how's my garden looking? Yep, pretty good. I think it's tended, so in that case... Oh, the gathering's already ended. I guess they've done everything they need to do. So we'll go ahead and open up our business. Right, we might see that this renovation is moving at a slightly faster pace now. I hope. Got quite a lot of interest, lots of people checking out my beautiful bouquets. How much is this bouquet worth? Only 420 for lilies? Are you serious? That is crazy to me. Oh, just got 850 simoleons, another 850, very nice. Already making a return on investment. Oh, my outfit's listing duration has expired. Will they ever sell? That's the real question. 1,000 simoleons for another flower arrangement right there. I'm not going to be able to keep up with demand at this rate. How much is this one worth? 572. So that'll be over 1,000 sold here. Okay. We might not make a masterpiece this time because we're just fine. Oh shit, I forgot to set my home as not part of the business. Okay, well now everyone's out. I can go ahead. Lock 4, everyone but Nina. And just like that, I've already got 4.5 grand. Oh, this was definitely the right choice. I've sold almost all of my flower arrangements. I can't keep up with how fast they're selling like hotcakes. Another masterpiece. How much is that on sale for? 1,300 simoleons. Okay, let's go and take care of some needs. I know you're tired. Use the bathroom. And once those 2 arrangements sell, I'm going to go ahead and close the business. And then... Actually, no. I was gonna say, and then I'll sell my harvestables, but actually I'll probably need them to make some more arrangements tonight. Come on, guys, these are pristine masterpieces. Oh, they don't seem to like the begonias. Okay, one of them is sold, just one left. Okay, they've all sold. Let's go ahead and close up our business. We made almost 10,000 simoleons. What a difference a small business makes. Okay, I'm going to wake you up and then get you to take a nap upstairs because I am going to work on some renovations downstairs. So we'll just pop into build and buy. Okay, where do we even begin? I mean, we've still got the kitchen. I think I'm going to go ahead and sell that bin now. We'll get some nice little stools. Cute little kitchen stools. I think we could have maybe some over the top counters. Why is this not slotting in where I want it to go? That's so annoying. Ugh. And then just some cute little kitchen accessories, I think. Okay, so I just found a load of like floral themed stuff and just dragged it out. I guess I'll figure out what to do with it, but I think the kitchen might be done. Very colourful, very cutesy. And then in the living room, so I found this floral arch that I'd quite like to use, but I'm not really, I should probably make it a bit smaller. I'm not really sure how, but I'm thinking what I could do. I'm not going to use this sofa. I'm thinking I could like slot the sofa in so it kind of looks like one whole thing. Just move some of this shit out of the way. There is a sofa that I have in mind actually. It's one that I use quite a lot, but I think it would fit in quite well with this vibe. So I could slot the sofa like just in front, and then you've got that like floral backdrop. Maybe we should change the colours. Maybe a little bit of yellow, some little flowers in the background. I think we could do with a cute little armchair maybe. I don't know what kind of coffee table to go for. Maybe the glass one. Oh wait, actually, there's a coffee table that's got flowers on them somewhere. This one. But maybe a different colour swatch. Oh, white. Okay, it's looking pretty flowery. I think we definitely need a fresh lick of paint though. I'm thinking maybe a really pale, is that too bright? Like a pale purple colour, and then maybe some of that loud pastel pop wallpaper. In fact, we could just do all of these walls in the louder paper and then just like this feature wall in the back. Well, the opposite of a feature wall actually, the more subtle wall at the back. Very colourful. And then we can sell this table. And I'm thinking instead of a TV unit, maybe we could get a cute little fireplace. Oh, don't have enough money for a TV though. Okay, well that will do for now. I think the downstairs is almost done. We still need to do the bathroom obviously, but it's looking very floral so far. I mean, your needs are pretty good. Maybe just grab some leftovers and then we'll see if we can make a few more arrangements to open up business tomorrow. Look how much this one's worth, almost 800 simoleons. Maybe this is the way to go. I mean, I'm spending out on getting roses, but worth it. Okay. Our needs are pretty good except energy, so I'm thinking maybe we'll finish up this flower arrangement and then we'll just call it a night and go to bed. You've worked so hard today, Nina. So hard. Alright, wake up. Let's just go and do some quick morning rituals. And then I will start my little club gathering. I'll come and harvest everything while my garden gets tended. And I've got almost enough arrangements to fill all my shelves. Room for one more. Oh, I've just had an offer for one of my outfits. Caleb Vitor wants to buy my outfit. I completely forgot about that, actually, to be honest. It took so long to sell them, I forgot I even had them in there. Okay, how's the garden looking? Pretty good. Go ahead and end our gathering, and then we'll open up our business. We've only been open one day. We almost have our first star. Unbelievable. Okay, what do I have in my inventory? Quite a lot. I could maybe make a snapdragon bouquet. Yeah, let's go snapdragon. I could do roses and snapdragons, actually. Let's try that. Mix it up a little bit. Beautiful. How much is this worth? 947, which means it'll be worth double now. 1,500 simoleons. Very nice. Flowers are not cheap. So how much is this one worth? 1,894 simoleons for a flower arrangement. 2 have been sold. Okay, we've got to restock 2 now, Nina. Oh my god, I'm selling so many I can barely keep up with this. I think this is gonna... Hey, we've reached a new level. Hopeful hustle. I think this is going to have to be my last arrangement. We've got to focus on our needs. But I can afford a TV now. In fact, I could probably afford to finish up the whole second floor, the whole ground floor, and potentially some of the bedroom as well. Let's see what we can do. I want to get one of these colourful TVs with the little ombre backdrop effect. Very nice. And the hallway, I mean, you can't really do much with the hallway, can you? I guess I could put these little flower things along the wall. There we go. And then the bathroom, I think we can go ahead and replace everything in here. Do we have any floral tile? I don't like a bathroom that's not tiled, but I don't actually know if we have any floral tiles. Not really. I could do something like that. I could just go for like light colours and then see if I can get some floral accessories maybe. Okay, this has flowers on it. So I guess we're going for quite a loud bathroom. So I think downstairs is done. So we can get rid of this shitty old bed now. Let's see. It was either the pastel pop bed or the high school years bed. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think this is a good bed. I think this is the bed we want to go for. I think we should definitely have a vanity table and a desk. Maybe if I put a little work desk in the corner, if it fits. No? And then maybe a cute little vanity table here, so you're like overlooking the living room. Could it work with... I feel like it's a bit clashy. I mean, I could potentially... I know this looks a bit silly, but I'm thinking I could potentially do that thing I did last time where I kind of framed the single panels. Like something like this. I don't actually know if that works. But it just kind of makes it look a little bit less plain. Okay, I think that will do for now. So what I need in here now is a little rug, a computer, some clutter, some curtains, maybe some cute little plants, and then I think we might be done. So what are you doing right now? How are your needs? Not ideal. Okay, you know what? Seeing as we have low social, are you talking to the plant? Why don't you talk to nature? Boost your social up. Let's just try and work on our needs. Oh, I just got almost $2,000. Oh, I forgot I still had some of these arrangements for sale. Okay, let's grab some leftovers. Use our brand new toilet. Oh, everything's been sold. Okay, let's go ahead and close. We made $12,500 today. And somehow, within the space of like 2 minutes, I've now gained 5,000 simoleons. The money is fast. Get ourselves a little laptop. What kind of rug should we go for? I know I always say this, but I think we need a fluffy rug. So colourful. And then we'll just get a couple clutter pieces for our little vanity, and then I think we might be done. Okay, beautiful. Even if I do say so myself. I would say, oh wait, I forgot to put down any floor on the hallway. Maybe we'll just get just do plain wood. It's only the hallway, no one cares about that. I would say we have achieved our goal of making a flower power inspired renovation. So on that note, I'm going to end this video here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. You know I love it when you do that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.